Have you ever had those muffins from your childhood? The ones your mother made, the one your grandparents made, the one even your friends' parents made when you spent the night? Have you ever wanted to relive those childhood memories again? This recipe has helped me bring those memories back for others and myself. It is a recipe that I enjoy, and it consists entirely of just blackberry muffins. We're going to start off by grabbing 2 bowls to put our ingredients in later on. For ingredients, we're going to grab 1 teaspoon of vanilla, 1.5 cups of fresh blackberries or whatever berries you prefer, because all of them work, besides a few. I'm not going to mention them. 2.5 cups of all-purpose flour, 1.5 teaspoons of salt, 1 tablespoon of baking powder, and 1.5 teaspoons of baking soda. There's a difference. 1.5 teaspoons of cinnamon, 1 cup of sour cream, 1 teaspoon of milk, and 8 tablespoons of warm melted butter. We're going to start off by going to our oven, and we're going to click bake and preheat to 400 degrees Fahrenheit or Celsius, depending on which one you use, because both ways work. We are then going to grab a muffin pan between a size of 12 to 18 slots. You're going to either use grease or use muffin cups, and you're going to use both because either one works. You don't have to. You can choose both or just one. And then we're going to grab one of the bowls and all of our dry ingredients. We are going to slowly but surely start pouring them in, starting with the flour, going to the baking soda and powder, into the cinnamon, and ending with the salt, all whisking this together while we're doing it. In another bowl, in the second bowl, we're going to want to whisk together the wet ingredients such as our eggs, sour cream, milk, butter, and finally the vanilla. As you mix that one together, you're going to want to get it towards just one solid color to make it easy. And now, you're going to want to grab both of the bowls. You're going to want to have the dry ingredients mixed on the bottom, and you're going to hold the wet ingredients as you slowly pour it in as you mix lightly. You need to mix it lightly because if you do it too hard, you can mess up the mix and it will not rise into what we want it to be. As you mix it, as you're mixing it, you're going to want to dump your blackberries or whatever berries you prefer into the recipe. You are then going to mix lightly until there are no clumps left inside of it, so it is just the way you want it. And then we're going to go back to that pan that we greased or put cups on earlier and bring it back over. You're then going to grab your mix and as evenly as possible, I have trouble as well, don't worry, pour the mix into the pan. You want it as even as possible so each one is perfect the way you want. You are then going to grab the pan, and as soon as this oven is done preheating, you're going to open it up, and you're going to put your pan in at the very top. You're going to then bake it for around 400 degrees Fahrenheit or 200 degrees Celsius, once again, whatever way you prefer. You're going to do this for around 17 to 20 minutes until you find that golden crust you are looking for. Once you have it, you're going to want to grab a toothpick and you're going to want to stick it directly in the middle of one of the muffins and pull it out slowly. If it comes out perfectly clean, your muffins are ready and you can start letting them cool and let them enjoy them. I love this recipe because it allowed me, when I was younger, to go back to those wonderful memories that I always had trouble getting back to. I'm showing you this so you can have a wonderful recipe that you can make and show to your friends. I hope you enjoy these muffins and have a wonderful day.